Người ra đi mãi mãi bỏ lại anh với trời. Một thu xưa đã cuốn lá rêu phong trên lối về. Tiếng mưa rơi lạnh lùng xóa tan đi cuộc tình. Chiều hoàng hôn.
In the vast realm of quantum physics, propulsion energy plays a pivotal role, expended as thrust and expelled in exhaust, facilitating ship acceleration while maintaining the integrity of spacetime. Unlike traditional methods that warp spacetime, speed is achieved through momentum exchange with the surrounding space field. This concept has led to the reverse engineering of a version of unified field theory, where space is visualized as a grid of particles, specifically the Higgs boson, which is responsible for creating mass. In this innovative framework, propulsion evolves into the act of mechanically manipulating this particle grid to eliminate resistance in front of the vessel. The theory revolves around the idea of canceling out particles within the Higgs field, leading us to the intriguing notion of a mass cancellation drive. Imagine a scenario where a spacecraft can neutralize or cancel out the Higgs field in a localized bubble surrounding it. This intriguing manipulation leads to a profound transformation. The ship would effectively lose all inertia and mass, as mass becomes zero. With this zero mass, the ship would conform to the mechanical rules of the universe, allowing it to travel at the speed of light. The exhaust emitted in this process wouldn't reflect the traditional concept of fiery thrust. Instead, it would be the displaced Higgs energy pushed to the edges of the created bubble, signifying a radically different approach to propulsion. This is where the fundamental premise of general relativity diverges from conventional rocketry. In a typical rocket, thrust is generated by expelling mass in the form of exhaust, which is consistent with Newton's third law of motion. Yet, this is not the case with a warp drive, such as the Kawecki warp drive, which must be understood distinctly from reaction engines. A critical distinction lies in the concept of local kinetic energy. Within a warp drive, the ship's kinetic energy relative to the surrounding space is effectively zero. Aboard the ship, occupants wouldn't feel the usual g-forces experienced during acceleration. They wouldn't be pressed against their seats due to inertia. Instead, the ship remains stationary relative to the manipulated grid. It's the grid itself that moves the ship, resulting in zero local velocity. Moreover, while traditional rocket propulsion leads to energy loss through exhaust, in a warp drive, energy does not dissipate into the vacuum. Instead, it is utilized to create a stress in the vacuum, akin to potential energy stored within the geometry of space. This means that the energy is preserved, contributing to the movement of the ship rather than being expelled as waste. The core mechanical concept of the Alcubierre drive is not merely stretching space, but creating a gradient of pressure, a high-pressure area behind the ship and a low-pressure contraction in front. This gradient facilitates the neutral grounded environment where virtual particles can effectively cancel each other out, especially at superluminal speeds. From a physics perspective, this involves a meticulous manipulation of the metric tensor, the mathematical representation that defines the distance between points in space. In this advanced model, components of the Higgs field are manipulated to create a neutral zone, effectively partitioning the carrier space to facilitate movement without conventional propulsion. As we delve into these revolutionary theories, the implications are vast, ushering in a new paradigm of space travel. Through the interplay of mass cancellation and energy preservation, the dream of traversing the cosmos at unprecedented speeds begins to shift from the realm of science fiction into the plausible, inviting us to reimagine our understanding of physics and the universe that surrounds us. Thus, as we stand at the frontiers of technological innovation and theoretical physics, the vision of a new type of propulsion system emerges, one that harnesses the very fabric of reality to transcend our current limitations. The mass cancellation drive serves as a testament to human ingenuity, unlocking the potential for interstellar exploration and redefining our place in the universe. As we explore this uncharted territory, we may well discover pathways to the stars, altering the course of human history and our understanding of existence itself.
Hey.